My name is Chris Klausen, and I'm a spiritual director with Gracebridge Alliance. What I do is really help people pay attention to the invitations of God in their life. So it's a lot of listening and just discerning and learning to listen to the voice of God. One of the things that we do in spiritual direction is help people to often just to slow down and pay attention, because especially ministry leaders, they're just moving at such a fast pace. Ministry, it's a 24/7 job. In the way that God's made me, I've always asked questions. I was that kid in school that would always be raising my hands, and the teachers were probably just tired. But so much of sitting with someone, sitting across from someone in spiritual direction, is being able to ask good questions, being able to help them see where God is inviting them, being able to ask them questions that help them look a little bit below the surface and look deeper than maybe they've done before. My background actually was in parent education. I have my master's in educational psychology and learning and development. And so one of the cool things is that in my early work years, I worked in this area of growth and development. And in my 30s, really felt a calling towards working with people in their spiritual development. I experienced this period of dryness with the Lord. And I had been a Christian since I was young. And I was doing all the things I knew to do, things that I had been told to do, and still just hit this period in my life of just real discouragement and not questioning about God's existence or anything like that, but what does the spiritual life look like right now? As I went through that period, I think God just created me this heart for spiritual formation and growth and walking alongside others in that place of just wanting more in the relationship with God and not knowing what that looks like. When I think back on my own life with God in those periods of dryness and what God took me through in order to kind of get where I am now, I think it's so important in who I've become.